All right, Christian Bridges is here with our weather, and certainly a different day out on the deck than yesterday.
Yeah, not as nice. Feeling a little sticky.
A little stickier.
Getting a little cloudy. Yeah.
Not terrible.
Not terrible.
No,
I know. I'm just a whiner.
Very good day. And some people on the coast had a lot of fog for most of the day.
We sure
not
did.
Not everybody got that.
Not everybody got that. I keep forgetting that most of the state is actually really sunny right now.
Nice
but
day.
Here in Portland, it is quite foggy.
We are
and gloomy.
complaining.
we are whining a little bit, but it's not been bad today. That will change, though, as we get into the next couple days. Here's a look at the weather map. We've got this big low pressure area off to our west. It is going to be a big part of our forecast the next several days because it's not going to be moving very much. It's going to be lingering around the region, keeping things quite unsettled with chances for showers, thunderstorms, especially in southern Maine as we head through the next couple days. But for right now, things are fairly quiet across the state. We do have some of those low clouds and fog and some more clouds moving into western Maine as well. We'll take a closer look at the radar here. Some thunderstorms are moving through southern New Hampshire. This one actually had a severe thunderstorm warning on it earlier as it moved through the Nashua area. It's weakening a good bit, but it may be able to clip western Maine, Freiburg area, maybe some spots in York County, Waterboro. Could very well get a brief shower or downpour later on this evening. For the rest of us, though, the rest of the state should remain pretty dry for the remainder of our Tuesday. Now, one thing we will see quite a bit of, it looks like, as we get into tonight, is fog. If it's not thick where you are right now, it will likely thicken up quite a bit tonight as a lot of moisture pushes into the state, so it will be quite thick later on this evening. Keep that in mind if you're going to be driving anywhere tonight. Remains very thick as we head into tomorrow morning. The morning commute likely to be very foggy. It should break up a bit for the afternoon, but it will remain very overcast, misty out there for our Wednesday. For tonight, we'll see temperatures in the 60s. It's a pretty mild night, especially compared to the past few across the state. Cooler to the north and east where we do hold on to some drier air, but largely it's a muggier, cloudier night. As I mentioned, as we get into this evening, could be a shower or storm that does clip western Maine, so don't be surprised if you see that. For the rest of us, it's just cloudy, likely getting foggier as we head into the latter evening hours. Very foggy, misty morning. It may even look like it's rained when you wake up tomorrow, but that would just be because it's super misty out there, which will keep things somewhat damp as we start off the day. As we get into the afternoon, notice not a ton of rain out there. It's just a gloomy day on Wednesday with this onshore flow, fog, low clouds, maybe a sprinkle or two. Looks like the real rain chance will get going as we get into Wednesday evening. And notice the placement of this. It's mostly western and southern Maine. That looks to stay true into a good chunk of Thursday as well. Western and southern Maine getting the most. I think this model's really underdoing that we will see at least some showers in northern and eastern Maine, but you get the picture. The bulk of the rain is south and west. This will continue into Thursday afternoon and evening. Stuck in the 60s all day, cool and very wet out there. Although northern Maine at the very least won't be soaking, there will just be some showers around. In terms of rainfall totals, southern Maine getting the most, 1 to 2 inches. Looks pretty likely for many of us. Tapers off quite a bit as you head to the north, only around 1/2 inch to 1 inch in central Maine. Northern Maine, there may be some spots that get nearly nothing or very, very little rainfall with this system as we head through the rest of this week. So slow moving low pressure lingering, keeping us unsettled through Thursday. It gradually begins to pull away on Friday. There could be a few lingering showers. Hopeful we can pull the sun out as we get into Friday afternoon as high pressure begins to work its way into the region. Saturday looks great, especially for those running the beach to beacon or participating in any fun events. It looks great for that on Saturday. Sunday could become a little iffier as a cold front begins to approach. Could spark off some showers and storms for the afternoon. That could also be a factor on Monday, early next week as well. Let's get a look at our marine forecast for today, or our 7-day forecast for today. You can see we are looking at the chance for rain the next couple days. Much cooler than average today and tomorrow, especially, or I should say Wednesday into Thursday. Much cooler than average on Thursday. Back towards the 80s on Friday. There could be a morning shower or two. The weekend looks pretty decent. I'll have to watch Sunday afternoon. There could be an afternoon storm or two, but overall looking warm. And then we'll watch Monday for our next more widespread chance of showers and storms. Sunny again by next Tuesday and remaining fairly muggy as well, you guys, through the weekend. So
that part's holding on.
Yes, it sure is.